Hello, Professor. This is Swati, and today we would like to go through Data Lake. As per our assignment, it tells we gotta put some light on how large organizations use Data Lake and how Hadoop is also included in it to help big organizations do at their best. So let me go to the next slide to basically know what is Data Lake. So first of all, data lake is a storage space where large amounts of data can be stored in their raw formats, and data lake is basically used for all kinds of data analytics and machine learning. So this data lake has a flexibility, making it easier to accommodate a data lake in its metamorphical and in every way, each bringing new data stored and analyzed. And coming to the next part, what we have the difference. Coming to the next thing, that is I have found basically how data lake was recently implemented in the year 2010, and before that we all had data warehouses. There are a couple of differences that we can easily pull out between data lake and data warehouses. So data warehouses requires a schema, formal structure, and how data is organized, and how it is imposed upfront. And due to schema on write and warehouses, it is less flexible, and they can handle thousands of daily queries for such tasks and reporting, forecasting business. On the other distinction, we also have ETL and ELT choice. So in data warehouses, extract and transform process usually occur before data is loaded into the warehouse. Whereas coming to data lake, many organizations deploy data marts, which are dedicated to storage repositories for special business lines and work groups. Unlike for the other things, we have cloud data warehouses, snowflakes, and etc. But coming to the point of data lake, for the recent innovation designed to handle modern data types, to handle weblogs, click streams, social media activity, and in many semi-structured format. So data warehouses, data lakes allow a schema that is on a read approach, whereas this is on a read on write approach. Coming to analytics part. So basically reporting and BI visualizations are used in data warehouse, and coming to data lake, we all have machine learning and predictive analysis a part of it. Next, coming to the next slide, we have the assignment question, that is how large scale organizations find out their problem and solution. So how, for me, when I was going through some research, when I was doing my set of research, I could find that there are three different organizational problems that some companies are encountering. One is data silos, scalability, and efficiency. So for this, we need to know the architecture of this thing, basically happening to create a kind of solution. So organizations are trying to adopt the idea of data lake, which is a single repository made to store and manage various data kinds and scale. In order to address these issues, this data lake facilitates effective data use and decision making processes by acting single integrated platform for data processing, analysis, and storage. So keeping these three encounters in mind, this is the basic data lake architecture, which gives normal ideas about it. Okay. So we can see a couple of things on this is a basic level of data lake architecture. So there are a couple of things that are involved in this architecture. One is data ingestion, data storage, data processing, data governance, and analysis of data structures. These encompass various systems like X, CRM, ETL tools, and many more. So now coming to the exact architecture where it helps, where Hadoop is trying to help the data lake to do better. That is this architecture, and we can break down this has two. First one's is an ingestion layer. So when data from a diverse source is the first part is data source. So we do have multiple data sources. It can be from Meteor, it can be from different cloud platform, and it can be from any other service as well, sales and anything. So these are the different kind of data sources that we have. And coming to the ingestion layer. So when I talk about ingestion layer, data from different places, data from diverse sources is ingested into the data lake. Real-time data ingestion from diverse sources ingested into the data lake. How can I move this? Yeah, this camera. Yeah. So different diverse sources ingested into the data lake. Real-time ingestion is facilitated by Apache Kafka, while batch ingestion is handled by Apache Pig and Apache Spark. And next thing is a storage layer. So Apache Hadoop provides file system serves the storage medium. And coming to the processing layer, so coming to the Hadoop Apache Spark is utilized for processing large-scale data in memory, enabling accelerated analytics and machine learning algorithms, and many more. And coming to the query layer, when I say about query layer, we have things like Apache Hive, Apache HBase, offering SQL-like querying capabilities where real-time access to data stored in Hadoop, facilitating efficient data retrieval and analysis programs. Coming to the metadata management, when I talk about metadata management, Hadoop has Apache Atlas, which facilitates metadata management, offering comprehensive view of different data assets within the data lake and aiding in the data governance and compliance. And coming to the next step, that is security. Uh, Kubersource, authentication, and Apache Ranger are employed to ensure robust data security and access control within the data lake government. Last but not the least, coming to governance and compliance, we do have Apache Falcon, which is also a part of Hadoop, assist in a data lifecycle management, ensuring the adherence to data governance policies and regulatory requirements. Now, let's go to the next slide. Uh, who needs a data lake basically? So large organizations like Netflix, Instagram, or any big companies, even the banking sectors or the health, medical insurance companies that have a lot of data that have a lot of incoming data on an everyday basis should be enrolled into this. So those looking to develop a strong analytical culture where data is first stored and then made for different teams to derive their own insights, data lake is so much helpful for them. Coming to the conclusion part, the last slide. So I would like to say we have, as I've mentioned, three encounters for how big organizations face their problems. So I think Apache Hadoop serves as a foundational technology for construction and managing different enterprise and data lakes. It's a distributed architecture enables seamless integration, storage, and processing, analyzing of different volumes of data. And the other part is Apache Hadoop has organizations to leverage uh, so many diverse source into a unified platform. So scalability is also done. Last but not the least, having the provides organizations with their flexibility and scalability for the data analytics initiatives, making it Hadoop makes it a ideal choice for large scale data management and analytics projects. That would be about data lake and how Hadoop has put in a hand to enterprise data lake in a much better way for larger organizations. Thank you, Professor. You have a good day.